Yeah, hi Paris. This is Michael Buckoff from BetterTOEFLScores.com, and I'm going to take a look at your essay. It looks like you submitted a paper at one of the password protected pages of your lesson. I think it's under TOEFL Writing Lesson 2. Now, one suggestion, Paris, make sure that you post the writing prompt so I can remember which one it was. I have a lot of different writing prompts in the videos, and just kind of remind me what it is. But I think from looking at your essay, it's coaches are the best teachers. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? I think that's the question, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the introduction. So you say most teachers teach study. What does that mean, study? I don't know. And behavior to students who are in school. Those two words, study and behavior, are kind of weak vocabulary. Do you mean they teach study skills or they teach studying? Still, I don't know what that is. Do you mean research? I don't know. I think the wrong words there anyway. So even though their teaching efforts affect almost all students, sometimes some students need more help from a private teacher who is a coach. Coaches or a coach can teach the students personally, so students improve their studying more comfortably. One of the best reasons is man-to-man teaching between student and teacher. What does that mean, one of the best reasons? Are you saying one of the best reasons why coaching or coaches are the best teachers is of the man-to-man, the one-to-one interaction between the tutor and the student? So I don't know. I think that your introduction is getting you into a lot of trouble there. You don't have a nicely focused thesis. It's not very specific. I mean, how do you organize your essay around making the studying more comfortably or man-to-man teaching? If you said something like this, coaches are the best teachers because they can improve students' studying habits. They can help the students understand the subject matter more deeply and ultimately help students score better on writing and multiple choice exams. You need like three specific ideas, I think, in the introduction that kind of outline the main points of the body. I don't think you're doing this very well, so let's take a look at your second paragraph first. Teachers with about 25 students in a classroom. Now, start off with a topic sentence. You say, first of all, coaches are good teachers because, and then you state what one of the point is, and then you use the rest of the paragraph to support that point. You say, my opinion is if a student doesn't understand a big part of one subject, he or she should ask for help from a private tutor. Private tutors can dedicate to one student and has time to explain and work on a specific subject. You don't have a topic sentence in that paragraph, and that is going to kill your TOEFL score, because you need to show how you can develop an idea from a topic and then you can support that with some specific ideas, and the topic that you include needs to state an assertion. You need to make some kind of a claim. You say in paragraph 2, first, teachers with about 25 students don't have time to explain or answer every student's question. That's obvious. That's a fact. There's nothing to defend there. You can't really use the details underneath to defend that because you've not made any claim in the first place. So you don't really have a good argument there. Let's go to your next paragraph. When I was in high school, we had one teacher who used to answer every question when some of the students asked her. Again, you're making a statement. You're stating a fact. You're not making any kind of a claim that needs to be defended in the rest of the paper. The biggest problem that you have here, you don't really have a sharply focused thesis statement. Watch the video. I'm telling you, Paris, do what I'm teaching you in the video. You can actually do much better than what you're doing right now. Okay, the next one. You say in paragraph 3, if only one student, I don't need to read the rest of it, it's not working very well. You don't have the organization. Let's go to the next paragraph. Paragraph 4, therefore my friend wasn't so good at math. That's not a good topic sentence. That's simply stating a cause-effect relationship of the previous paragraph. So you don't have those good topics in there. You say in conclusion, private teachers are the best option. One is not good in some subject. When a student needs a private teacher, he or she needs not just helping himself or herself. Students need to help his or her teacher and classmates to progress and score better results on the test. So you're in trouble, but wouldn't you rather know now than spend $150 on the TOEFL and get killed on the writing? So the first problem is you don't have a sharply focused thesis. The second problem is you're not arranging your paragraphs with good topic sentences which make claims that have to be defended in the rest of the paragraph. So the connection between paragraphs, among paragraphs 2, 3, and 4, they don't really connect very well back to your introduction. So I think that your score on this particular essay, you're probably looking right around 3.0 out of 4 on the TOEFL iBT. So probably, what would that give you? Maybe 16 to maybe 18 points out of 30. You can do better. I know you can do better. The reason I know is you have very good grammar. I like your use of complex grammar structures. Vocabulary is not too bad. So you definitely have some good experience with the English language. You just simply need to figure out a better way to organize your ideas. So the good news is you actually have a lot of times good word choice and good grammar. The bad news is you need to figure out how to organize the paper better. Because are you happy with 3? I don't think so. Not based on your English proficiency. You should not be happy with this score. You need to be happy, I think, when you get above 4.0, even 4.5 out of 5. I think you're capable of doing this if you make some minor changes in how you organize your ideas.